Welcome back to the Wii Games channel. Today I'm going to show you a game that requires the precision of a surgeon, the nerves of a bomb diffuser, and the luck of me trying to find a parking spot on a Friday night. Introducing Shoot the Moon! Now if you've never seen this wooden masterpiece before, you might be wondering, why are we using the rods that we roast marshmallows with to play this game? Well, sit back and grab a snack because trust me, this game's so much more exciting and you won't have to worry about burning your s'mores. So get comfy and let's shoot for the stars. Or how about the moon? So what is Shoot the Moon? Well, it's a game that's one part physics, one part skill, and a whole lot of fun. Your mission is to guide this shiny metal ball across these two metal rods all the way down to get as high of a score as possible. For example, one on the bottom right here is Pluto, and it's worth 5,000 points. But it's very difficult to bring it all the way down over there. The board has numbered slots from -250 for failing and going to Mercury, to 250 points for Earth, 500 points for Mars, 1,000 points for Jupiter, 2,000 for Saturn, and 5,000 for Pluto. Higher numbers mean bigger points, but also bigger risks. Because when you use this metal ball, it might even just fall off the platform. So how about we go and set up this game before any meteors come crashing down? Step 1. Set the game on a flat surface. This is crucial. If your table wobbles, so will your dignity. Trust me, no one wants their high score ruined because Uncle Mike accidentally bumped the table reaching for chips. Step 2. You're going to want to familiarize yourself with these rods. The two metal rods are your best friends, or your worst enemies, depending on how this goes. They're connected at this space right over here, and depending on how far out or tight they are, depends on how fast your ball will go. Now I'm going to take this little ball here and place it at the end of the rods over here. When I go and move these rods open, the ball goes forward and it speeds up. But when I close them, the ball goes back and slows down. If you're thinking, wow, that's simple, just wait. It's the simple kind of hand-eye coordination that can lead to small failures just like that. To start the game, you're going to want to place your ball at the launch pad, which is your bottom of the rails. Next, you're going to place one hand on each of the rails, because trust me, it's a lot harder to do it with one hand. And you're going to slowly move the rods apart to get the ball to move forward. Slowly but surely, it'll go forward and back, but your goal is to get the ball to go as far as possible. That's pretty nice, 1,000 points right there. Each slot has a different point value, and the higher the number, the more you'll feel like a Shoot the Moon legend. You'll have to beware though, because there's a negative space at the front, and if the ball drops off the course entirely, then you're going to score nothing. Wah, wah. So let's talk scoring. The slots themselves range from -250 to up to 5,000 points, and while they may look really attractive, getting it there is half the challenge. You'll take your ball, whoop, and slowly try to reach the end. Ta-da! That's how you get 5,000 points. Here's a pro tip. You'll want to start slowly. Don't aim for the 50 right out of the gate unless you're the Shoot Them In prodigy, or you just like showing off. Instead, try to master the middle slots first, like the 500 or the 1000s. Soon, you'll build confidence and won't feel like you need to throw the game across the room. One of the greatest parts about Shoot the Moon is that you can either play it solo or with friends. If you're going solo, then you can compete to see if you can get to Pluto. However, if you're going with friends, you're going to want to take turns or just use multiple Shoot the Moon sets at once. You'll want to keep track of who has the highest score, because that player will win bragging rights. Bonus points if you add some trash talk too. Just make sure to keep your trash talk to a calm level, because remember, this is a family game after all. Now if you think this Shoot the Moon set is too easy, well, then I got a challenge for you. Right over here, you've got these two rods that aren't even connected as firmly to the top. In this set, your skills will really be put to the test. So do you dare to take on the challenge? If you even think you're ready to take on the challenge, then you'll need some advanced tips. First, you're going to want to stay calm throughout your whole turn, because Shoot the Moon, while it is about scoring as many points as possible, It's also about the journey. If you get too nervous too early, then your ball is going to fall out before you reach your destination. Second, you're going to want to find the sweet spot, because the closer these rods are, the faster that ball is going to go. However, run out of momentum, and it'll go all the way back up to the start. And third, practice makes perfect. If you want to impress your friends and family, maybe try practice a little bit more in your off time. Then, once game night occurs, pull out this bad boy and say, I got this. So there you have it. That's Shoot the Moon. We've got 4 different colors as well, from black to brown to our classic right over here, and our advanced version of Shoot the Moon as well. If you feel like you're up to the challenge, highly recommend this one. This game is easy to set up, but difficult to master. And it'll leave you just saying, one more round, please. Whether you're playing solo or with friends, this game has all the fun of waiting in line for a roller coaster without the motion sickness. Plus, it looks great on your coffee table. I mean, someone walks up and says, hey, what's that game you have? Instant conversation starter. What's that game? Oh, it's just something that requires a bit of skill and patience. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Shoot the Moon's a really fun game, and I can't recommend it enough. And remember, both in this game and in real life, it's not about how many times you drop the ball, but instead, how many times you pick it back up. See you next time!